Trouble.
Do you know what about Trouble that's really a tangent for people that want to know about the song? That
What, D?
I now live next to the forest where we shot that video, and I only put two and two together just the other day. So I go and cycle in that.
Past that fucking forest all the time. Still shudder.
At least you didn't get covered in
apple juice.
No, that'd be interesting. Yeah, no one knows about the end of what was supposed to be the end. You're supposed to get covered in apple juice, weren't you?
The video for Trouble, I'm supposed to be getting. I'm like running around and getting kidnapped by a group of hoodlums in a BMW.
That was me until the guy that owned the car wouldn't let me
Drive
be
in.
the kidnapper, so then he had to replace me. And
Yeah,
so then
you
I
were
just
on
watched
the
you
sidelines
guys
for the whole
film.
thing, yeah. But I'm just running through Epping Forest trying to get away, and then eventually I get caught and I get tortured and I get beaten up. And that was all going really, really well. It didn't say in the script that ever did it that I was going to get set on fire.
No, I think we went to the pub because you were some solo shots.
Yeah, there was some solo shots of me.
And so and some running shots and stuff, which made up quite a small portion of the video considering how much time you put into it.
Yeah, I put a lot of time.
And then we came back from the pub.
Steel toe boots, running through the forest.
And there was this discussion about how would you be dry. And that was when I realised things had gone off script a little bit.
Yeah, and like I get it, and I don't want to be the guy to like ruin a director's vision, but if you're gonna pour 6 gallons of apple juice over someone, bring a towel.
Yeah, definitely. What do you remember about this song as a song, apart from the amount of times I've butchered the solo?
I remember, you know what, looking at all of them, I don't remember a huge amount about writing them. There are a few that I do. Fangs I remember writing.
Yeah.
And was it...
I remember with this one...
Explosive was written next, we'll come back to them.
But I do remember this one, you telling me, and you got to do a solo there. It was just a very simple decision.
Yeah.
No like, oh, what about this? It was just like, oh yeah, then you solo. And I think that was quite early in our thing, to the point where I thought, well, it's a good idea, I should just go with that.
I probably would have precedent there.
Yeah, I probably would have thought that now, out of the idea of like, oh, I can't do a solo, but I'm really glad.
Dino is like very, very talented human being in lots of ways, but what they sometimes can lack the confidence to present his talent to the world.
I thought you were going to say, but not with solos.
He needs a little. He sometimes needs a little push over the precipice. But
that's what I remember about writing it. Otherwise,
I do remember that show. Yes, I'm pretty certain when we hit that song, that's like usually the moment I'm like cannibal in the crowd, because it just is such a takes over, man.
Isn't there that's where we've got the photo, isn't it? Of
I'm stood on
like fully standing up, where it looks weird that you go to
like someone right underneath me.
Yeah,
and there's a sign all fucked up, and then written on the wall, right high up in the ceiling, it says no stage diving. But that's because there's the hatch, which I have stage dived out. It's really high when you get up there.
Yeah.
And stage diving at the Fighting Cocks.